Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Academy, your warm, friendly spot for easy, real English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. We're so glad you pressed play today.
Mike, you've got that look. Something happened this morning, didn't it?
Oh, it did. I ordered a coffee to take with me, but I forgot to say to go, so the barista gave it to me in a mug. And now here I am, stuck in a cafe I don't even like.
Oh, no. For here means you stay. To go means you take it with you. One tiny word changes your whole morning.
One tiny word and 45 minutes of my life. Lesson learned.
And did you at least enjoy the coffee?
I almost spilled it on my shirt walking to the table. Spilled. That means the drink fell out of the cup by accident.
Classic morning. Okay, that's actually a perfect start because today we're walking right back into the cafe.
We are. We're going to clean up how you order a drink in English, and we're going to play a fun little game, what your coffee order says about your personality.
Yes, by the end of this episode, you'll be able to order like a regular and describe your friends like a native.
Quick word there. A regular means a customer who comes to the same place all the time. She's a regular at that little cafe on Main Street.
Love that. Okay, let me practice. Pretend you're the barista. I walk up to the counter, right?
Yes, the counter. That long table at the front where you order and pay. Walk up to the counter and smile.
Got it. So, hi, can I get a small latte, please?
Perfect. Can I get is super casual and natural. You can also say, I'll have a medium black coffee, or even just a cappuccino, please.
What if I said, give me a coffee?
Sarah, no, that sounds like a movie villain.
Noted. No villain energy at the counter.
Honestly, the magic word is please. Can I get a latte, please? Could I have a cappuccino, please? Adding please at the end makes everything sound friendly.
And don't forget thanks when they hand you the cup. Small word, big difference.
Oh, and the name thing. The barista usually asks for your name to write on the cup.
Yes. And if your name's tricky, you can say it's Sarah. Also, spelling it slowly really helps.
I've had baristas write Mick, Mark, Mile, once even Milk.
You drank a coffee named Milk?
I drank a coffee named Milk, proudly.
Okay, quick teaching check for everyone at home. Here's one that catches a lot of learners. If I've visited that cafe 3 times this week, but I'm back home now, do I say I've gone there 3 times or I've been there 3 times?
Good one. Quick hint. Am I still at the cafe right now, or did I visit and come back?
You came back, so it's been. Gone would mean you're still there.
Exactly. I've been to that cafe 3 times this week. I went and I came back 3 times.
Now, one more thing about the counter. The line, or in British English, the queue.
Oh, the morning line can be brutal, especially during rush hour. That's when everyone's trying to get to work at the same time, around 8 a.m.
If it's really busy, you might hear the barista say, next please, or who's next? Just step up and smile.
And after your drink, the barista usually asks for here or to go.
And that was your mistake this morning.
Don't remind me. Then you pay, you grab your cup, you sit down, and you sip your drink. Sip. That means to drink something slowly in tiny little mouthfuls. She sipped her hot tea by the window.
Lovely word. The opposite of sip? Gulp down. That means to drink something really fast. He gulped down his espresso and ran for the train.
I do both, depending on the morning. Oh, and here's another tiny grammar test for everyone. If she ordered a latte and then took a seat, do we keep it in the past, she ordered and sat down, or jump to she ordered and sit down?
Nice. The clue is Ordered. That's past, right?
Right. So we keep the same tense. She ordered her latte and sat down. Same time, same form.
A classic trap. Learners mix the tenses without even noticing.
Now hold on. We'll come back to the people who order with 5 modifications later, trust me, wild characters.
Oh, those people. We'll definitely get to them.
But first, the fun part, what your coffee order says about you.
I love this. Okay, let's start with the plain black coffee person. No milk, no sugar, just black.
That's the no-nonsense type. They know what they want, they don't need anything extra. We might call them easygoing.
Wait, what does easygoing mean exactly?
Easygoing means relaxed and calm with people. They don't get upset about small things. My brother is so easygoing, whatever you cook, he'll eat it.
Ah, perfect. That fits the black coffee person. Whatever you've got, I'll drink it.
Next, the cappuccino lover. They want it nice and frothy.
Frothy, yes. Covered in soft, light bubbles on top. I love a frothy cappuccino on a Sunday morning.
That person is usually a little romantic, a little slow in the morning. They want their coffee to look pretty, not just taste good.
Okay, and the giant blended drink? Whipped cream, caramel, chocolate, 3 pumps of syrup?
Oh, that's the sweet tooth type for sure. Sweet-toothed means someone who loves sugary food and drinks. My sweet-toothed friend orders syrup in every coffee.
I have a coworker like that. Her drink looks like a dessert.
And then the person who reads the menu for 10 minutes, asks 4 questions, and still can't pick?
No, I know that person.
That person is indecisive, unable to choose quickly. I'm so indecisive at cafes, I always order last.
That's me sometimes. 20 options on the board, my brain just shuts down.
And the customer who sends the drink back because the foam isn't quite right?
Uh-oh.
That's a fussy customer. Fussy means complaining about small details. Don't be fussy about the foam, it's still coffee.
I've been that person. Once. I'm not proud.
Okay, let's add a couple more. What about the tea drinker who never even looks at the coffee menu?
Oh, the tea person. Usually calm and traditional. They like things simple, classic. He's a quiet tea and a book kind of guy.
Nice picture. And the decaf person?
Decaf, that's coffee with no caffeine, so it doesn't keep you awake. The decaf person is laid back. Laid back is another word for relaxed and chill. She's pretty laid back. Decaf in the morning, bed by 10.
I respect it. And then there's the iced coffee in winter person.
Oh, those people are wild. Iced coffee in December with snow outside?
That's the trendy type. They always follow what's cool and new. She's super trendy. Iced matcha, oat milk, the whole thing.
And finally, my favorite, the wired one.
Wired? What does that mean?
Wired means full of energy from too much caffeine. Eyes wide, talking fast. After 3 espressos, I was totally wired.
That's me by 10 a.m. every day.
Okay, listeners, which one are you? Drop your usual order in the comments. We really want to know.
Easygoing black coffee type? Sweet-toothed and proud? Fussy foam inspector? Laid-back decaf?
And Mike, honestly, what type are you?
I think I'm the frothy cappuccino, easygoing most days type.
Mike, I would have said indecisive.
What? I am not indecisive.
Mike, last week you stood at the counter for 4 minutes.
Okay, fine. Maybe a little indecisive.
Here's another sneaky one for everyone at home. If someone lived in Rome between 2015 and 2020 and then moved away, do we say she lived there from 2015 to 2020 or since 2015 to 2020?
Good test. The clue is to 2020. It's a finished time range.
Exactly. From to for a closed range. Since is only when something is still going.
Right. She lived in Rome from 2015 to 2020. Done, finished, moved away.
Okay, remember the 5 modifications person we promised?
Oh, yes, the extra shot, oat milk, half sweet, extra hot, no foam person.
That's a whole sentence, not an order.
It is, but honestly, the phrases are useful. Extra foam, no sugar, oat milk instead of regular, a splash of cream, a dash of cinnamon.
Ooh, what's a dash?
A dash is a tiny amount of something. Just a dash of cinnamon on top, please. Like a small sprinkle.
Nice. So if you want it really specific, you can say light on the syrup, easy on the ice, a dash of vanilla.
That kind of customer, we call them particular. Particular means they want things done a certain way. She's particular about her latte. Only oat milk, no foam, extra hot.
Okay, quick scene. What do you say if the barista hands you the wrong drink?
Oh, good question. Keep it polite. Excuse me, I think this might be someone else's. Or, sorry, I actually ordered a latte, not a cappuccino.
I think and I actually are the magic softeners there. They make it sound friendly, not angry.
Right. Never say, you got it wrong. That's too direct.
And if your drink is, say, way too cold or too sweet?
You could say, sorry to bother you. Could I get this a bit hotter, please? A bit makes it small and polite.
That's such a useful trick. A bit hotter, a bit stronger, a bit less sweet.
Okay, here's a tricky one for everyone listening. When you're still getting used to a new habit, like coffee with no sugar, do we say, I'm not used to drink it that way, or I'm not used to drinking it that way?
Good test. The clue is used to. After that little phrase, we always use the ing form.
Right. I'm not used to drinking my coffee without sugar. Not drink.
Right. Learners trip on this one all the time because used to looks like it should take drink, but it doesn't.
Honestly, the particular people get a lot of jokes, but I kind of respect them. They know what they want.
Same. I'd rather wait behind someone particular than someone indecisive. At least the line moves.
Fair point. And one more grammar check before we move on. This one trips a lot of B1 learners. If there's just a small amount of sugar left in the jar, do we say a few sugar or a little sugar?
Hint, sugar. Can you count it grain by grain? Not really.
Right. We say a little with things we can't count, like sugar, milk, water. A few is for things we can count, like cookies or cups.
There's only a little sugar left. Perfect.
Listeners, what's the most complicated coffee order you've ever heard? Tell us in the comments.
Hey, before we move on, let's do a quick shadowing round. Listen, then say it back out loud. Your turn comes right after each line. Can I get a small latte, please?
I'll have a medium black coffee.
Extra foam and oat milk, please.
She's pretty laid back these days.
He's really picky about his drinks.
No sugar, just a splash of milk.
Nice work. Try those out next time you're at a cafe.
Okay, now let's flip the lens. Instead of your order, how would you describe a friend by their order?
Oh, I love this. Let me try one. My sister walks up to the counter, doesn't even look at the menu, just says, black coffee, to go. She sips it on the train. She's no nonsense and easygoing.
Nice little picture. Okay, my turn. My coworker, he stares at the menu, sighs, asks the barista what she recommends, then orders something completely different. He's so indecisive, but in a sweet way.
We all know that guy. One more from me. My friend Lily. She orders a frothy cappuccino with a dash of cocoa on top. She sips it slowly, reads her book for an hour. She's particular about her coffee, but really easygoing about life.
Beautiful. And my brother, he gulps down his espresso in 3 seconds and runs out the door. Total caffeine machine, the opposite of a sipper.
Totally wired by 9 a.m. Okay, here's one more. My neighbor. She's been going to the same little cafe for 10 years. The barista knows her name, knows her order. She's a regular, a true creature of habit.
Oh, lovely. And my cousin, iced coffee, even in January, in a giant cup, scrolling on her phone the whole time. So trendy, so wired, but you can't help loving her.
See how natural that sounds? You take one small detail, the drink, and it tells the whole story about the person.
That's a really native move in English. We describe people through small, concrete things they do.
Okay, listeners, your turn. Describe a friend by their coffee order in one sentence. Drop it in the comments. We'll read our favorites.
Okay, let's do a quick walk back through the cafe before we wrap.
So, you walk up to the counter, the long table at the front where you order. Maybe during rush hour, the busy morning time, the line is long.
You see the indecisive person ahead of you. Can't choose, takes forever.
Behind them, the fussy customer, complaining about small details like the foam.
Then someone particular wants things a certain way. Oat milk instead of regular, light on the syrup, just a dash of cinnamon on top. A dash, a tiny amount.
After them, your sweet-toothed friend loves sugary stuff, big caramel, everything.
Then the easygoing person, relaxed, calm, I'll take whatever's hot. And next to them, the laid-back decaf drinker. That's coffee with no caffeine, so super chill.
They get their frothy cappuccino, soft bubbles on top.
They sit down and sip it slowly, small mouthfuls.
While the businessman next to them gulps down his espresso and runs, drinks it fast, totally wired, full of caffeine energy.
The trendy customer is at the window. Iced everything, very cool, very of the moment.
And the quiet tea drinker is in the corner with a book, calm and traditional.
Oh, and don't forget the regular who comes every single day, knows the barista by name.
And try not to spill your drink on the way to the table. Spill. Drop the liquid by accident.
That's the whole cafe in one quick walk.
And before we go, let's do a super quick recap of those little grammar moments from today, the ones we tested you on.
Good idea. First, I've been to that cafe, not gone. When you went and came back.
Then she ordered her latte and sat down. Past with past. Keep the tenses together.
Next, she lived in Rome from 2015 to 2020. We use from to for a finished time range, not since.
And I'm not used to drinking my coffee without sugar. After used to, always the ing form.
And last one, there's only a little sugar left. A little for things you can't count. A few for things you can.
5 tiny things, but they make your English sound so much smoother.
They really do, and honestly, Every one of those words works for real people in your life, not just coffee drinkers.
Exactly. Use them at work, with family, about your friends. They stick because the cafe picture sticks.
So tell us in the comments which order you are and describe your best friend's order in one sentence. We love reading those.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and we'll see you next time.
Keep practicing, keep ordering, and enjoy that next cup. Bye, everyone.
Bye.